better really matters.
It's the most live 3 hours on television. Some of music's hottest stars like the stage. Robert Palmer, Whitney Houston, Run DMC, Peter, Paul and Mary, Janet Jackson, George Strait, Lionel Richie in Australia, Genesis, and more. Plus, an award of merit honoring the King, Elvis Presley. Diana Ross hosts the 14th Annual American Music Awards live Monday.
I feel good.
You can lean on me, I'll be there for you.
An unspoken trust that is tried and true.
That's the way it is, and will always be. I lean on you, you lean on me.
Purina Dog Chow. For 60 years, the most researched dog food in the world. Now with more nutrition in every bite. Purina Dog Chow brand. A dog food you can lean on.
Spectrum. What's a spectrum?
It's Italian, it's Japanese, and as American as mom and apple pie. It's Italian, it's Japanese, it's a hot dog on the 4th of July. It's a sporty little spectrum that's come to the USA. It's a spiffy, splendid import for Chevrolet.
Any more questions about the spectrum? Ask your Chevy dealer. Wait for us! Come on.
Wednesday, it's a Balky banquet.
They made fun of me at the market.
With a menu from Mipos?
They said, price check on pig snout.
Perfect strangers, then.
You're tampering with the forces of nature here.
A magic love potion.
Blast off.
Could make anyone head of the class.
Tomorrow.
Moonlighting will continue in a moment.
Wednesday.
I love you.
I love you too. I always have and I always will.
This is no dream.
He'd never allow it to happen.
Lexus, who is this lady?
Tell him who I am. For God's sake, tell him.
Dynasty. Then, drug addiction.
Won't you let me help you?
You walked out when I needed you the most.
A marriage torn apart.
Say you come back to me.
Not as long as you're an addict. We can't turn away from you.
Hotel. Tomorrow.
The winning bid on the 1996 Radeon microwave is $1,500. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bidding will commence on the 1987 Chevrolet Nova. This mint condition, original color and finish vintage automobile is a highly prized example of a Japanese design and American workmanship from the late 20th century. Bidding will commence at $120. Now, do I hear any advance on? Yes, I have a bid of $130. Do I hear $140? $140. $150, do I hear? $150. Now, come on, ladies and gentlemen, nothing above $150 for one of the best-built automobiles of its time.
$160.
I have $160, thank you. And $170.
$180.
$190.
$200.
$2, yes, I have a bid of $2. Going now for $2. Any advance on $2? Yours, sir, for $200,000. The gentleman on screen, 17.
Chevy Nova, built to be appreciated over time.
The water in Crater Lake is getting cloudy.
We'll tell you why at 11.
Presenting new Peter Pan. I went to the theater and who did I see? Peter Pan, peanut butter. All those fine people like that peanutty tree. Peter Pan, peanut butter.
Against my will, I must confess that no one can beat the taste of new creamer Peter Pan.
Eat some peanut butter anytime you can. Creamy new Peter Pan.
What mascara looks spectacular on? That shrugs off water, but not soap and water? Clean Lash Mascara by CoverGirl. What laughs at tears, but dissolves in soap and water? Clean Lash by CoverGirl. What gives you big, beautiful lashes that last and last? Clean Lash, the waterproof mascara that's soap and water washable.
It's everything you want, all in one.
Clean Lash Mascara, only from CoverGirl.
Touchstone Pictures presents Bette Midler and Shelley Long at their most outrageous. Outrageous fortune.
Talk about dingbats.
Rated R. One show sneak preview this Friday night. Check newspaper for time.
The painting is by Goya. The rug is by Khorasan.
of the gourmet cat food is by Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
In 1986, for the 4th straight year, Volkswagen was the best-selling European car line in America. To get this year off to a great start, Volkswagen's having a Kickoff 87 celebration. Right now, you can lease the Jetta, America's best-selling European nameplate, for only $166 a month. See your local Volkswagen dealer and get a Jetta from stock or order through February 15th. Or great deals on any of the 1987 Volkswagens. But hurry, the cars and deals are going fast.
1997. After 10 years of Soviet occupation, the life we took for granted is gone. Now this is a country without freedom, but not without a dream. Beginning Sunday, February 15th, this is America.
Moonlighting, brought to you by Mercury, makers of the new Tracer. Finally, there's one small car that treats you like a friend. From Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
We'll never get a chance. No, I'll drive you home. The problem. We'll call valet service.
Mercury introduces a new friend, Tracer.
Oh, my life, you're a friend of mine. Oh, you can depend on me over and over, and you can call me until the day you die. What if my
Tracer, complete with 68 standard features. Because the best friends are the ones that'll do anything for you.
I made it safe and sound.
'Cause you're a friend of mine.
Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
You know what a teaser is, darling? No? Well, let me, Elvira, give you an example. You can win $1,000 in the Coors Light Spring Green sweepstakes when I give you this phone number. Dial it, and if you're the 50th caller, voila, you win. But I ain't giving it to you just yet. Find out when at this Coors and Coors Light display. And that, darling, is the teaser. I'd give you another one, but I'm not that kind of girl. So, nobody's perfect.
Wednesday.
I want to play baseball.
Play ball. Perfect strangers.
Strike one.
Then teachers getting tested.
Stop using words like flop and loser.
How about weenie?
Head of the class following Perfect Strangers. Tomorrow.
Choosing a life insurance policy can make anyone feel helpless. You're at the mercy of strangers. Your hands are tied. You feel pressured. But help is never too far away. With Prudential, your agent has the time to talk to you, listen to you, and work with you until you have a piece of the rock you're comfortable with. No wonder more people choose Prudential for life insurance than any other company. You'll feel right by the rock. Prudential Life Insurance.
Here they are, folks. AT&T lookalikes. Pass them off as the real McCoy.
They work like AT&T phones?
Yeah, they work like AT&T phones. You talk there and listen there.
These are beautiful.
An unsolicited testimonial.
Are they as reliable as my AT&T phone?
Don't I look reliable?
Madam, he looks extremely reliable.
Now second-class phones even look like AT&T phones, but they still don't work like AT&T phones.
Taxi!
After all, you get what you pay for. AT&T, the right choice.
Wednesday, the hopeless struggle.
I want to fight somebody.
You looking to get killed?
The desperate search.
Are you saying that my daughter, there's a child's body down there we need to see if you can identify?
Dynasty. Then caring is more than a job.
You want to provide conjugal visits for the married inmates.
Yes.
It's a way of life.
He's got a gun.
No, he doesn't.
You mean some poor slob broke into Mariah's estate?
In a place called Mariah, right after Dynasty.
Tomorrow.
Moonlighting will continue in a moment.
Kate Capshaw, an ex-agent lured into trouble.
Something is very wrong here.
Lied to.
Get me out of Cuba alive.
Seduced.
Why don't you stay?
12 hours ago, she was a suburban housewife.
Where is my wife?
Her secret life.
Sunday.
The University of Oregon
is the home of chemists, historians, and athletes, physicists, dancers, and marine biologists, artists, musicians, statisticians, botanists, and astronomers. And they all have one thing in common. They want to teach you a thing or two. The University of Oregon.
Mustang Sally.
Hot cars, great music, good times.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Turn it up and cruise with AM 1520 KSGO and win this hot 65 Mustang. Drive away a winner. Listen to AM 1520 KSGO.
We'll introduce you to someone you should know.
Tonight at 11.
Plymouth Sundance, the unbelievable American, under $7,600. The best value in its class, including the imports. Sundance, 47 standard features. Front-wheel drive, quality backed by a new 7-year or 70,000-mile protection plan. Plymouth Sundance, the unbelievable American.
The pride is back, born in America again.
The human eye is remarkably sensitive to light. That's why we make the GE Soft White bulb. An ordinary frosted bulb has a glaring hot spot because it doesn't have the high diffusion coating of the GE Soft White, a soft, warm, glowing light that's sensitive to the needs of the human eye. Now there's a new GE Soft White specifically designed to give you a brighter, soft light that's better for reading. The GE Soft White Reader Light.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the sprite in you. You make me want to smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick to have around. I like the sprite in you.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman. The unexpected twist that makes us different, livelier, special.
I like the sprite in you.
Going for the gold takes great moves. But to win, I created my own special twist. Now that's the critical difference. You know, even with a tough headache, I have to give more. So I take Nuprin. 2 Nuprin give me more relief than extra strength Tylenol. That's the critical difference.
Medical evidence shows 2 little Nuprin give more relief than extra strength Tylenol. That's Nuprin strength. And still it's gentler on stomachs than aspirin. The critical difference in pain relief. Nuprin strength.
You have control.
Fiora's missing. I don't want her back.
Edison, what are you doing here?
Why is he trying to find Fiora?
Because he's fond of her.
Together, they'll bring you the truth in a world gone max.
It's all yours. This is Max Headroom.
Next.
I'd waited hours for this story, but it was old news when I saw that flash of red hair and bright blue.
Worthington, fresh new prints and cottons catch the eye at the JCPenney Spring Fashion Sale. Cotton sateen skirt, textured sweater.
At least I had something to remember her by.
All kinds of colors and patterns, $18.99 each. Worthington, just one of the beautiful adventures at the Spring Fashion Sale.
You're looking smarter than ever at JCPenney.
It started with a simple idea. Create a real difference in makeup. Makeup so pure, even women with sensitive skin could wear it. So beautiful, every woman will want to. Introducing Clarion. A new makeup that's not only free of fragrance and irritants, but ultra pure. So Clarion is good to your skin. And it does all the dazzling things you want makeup to do. Clarion is beautiful makeup with a sensitive touch. And that's the difference, pure and simple.
You know, this is my favorite bar, because everyone here drinks Miller Lite for the same reason I do, because it tastes great. Yeah, my kind of crowd. Yeah.
For big taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite. Suave introduces a roll-on antiperspirant that keeps you as dry and fresh as Ban. A Suave spray that keeps you as dry and fresh as Arid. A Suave solid that keeps you as dry and fresh as Sure. The only difference is with Suave's price, you don't get soaked.
face and I just come apart. You got a look so bright, a child could find it in the dark. I got my reasons for loving you.
Mercury for 1987, shaped to hold the road and to capture your heart.
I know I love you like I know my own name. Oh,
Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
Moonlighting, brought to you by new Metapren, the pain reliever for body aches and pain when your body hasn't got time for the pain. New Metapren.
Introducing Metapren when your body hasn't got time for the pain.
haven't got time for the pain. No, I haven't got time for the pain anymore.
Metapren has ibuprofen, the prescription ingredient recommended by doctors 2-to-1 over aspirin for body pain, including minor arthritis pain, and it's safer to your stomach than aspirin.
Haven't got time for the pain.
When your body hasn't got time for the pain, new Metapren from the makers of Tylenol products.
Over the course of 6 decades at the Bavarian Motor Works, we've learned that there are no time schedules for breakthroughs. No way to predict when gifted engineers will suddenly and completely overreach themselves. You work, you rework, and one day it all falls beautifully into place. Introducing the new BMW 735i.
Nick Nolte is lawman Jack Bentine.
Thinking about taking him on? Might be fun.
Someone's making trouble in his town.
Well, I've been here for 20 minutes and I'm already having a terrible day.
But his idea of a good time...
We'll have us a little fun, I promise.
...is giving them a hard time.
I hurt my knee.
Looks like you hurt your head. You gonna take on all the movies by yourself there, son? How much help do you think I need?
Extreme Prejudice, rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Sarah, look at your hair.
I know, it won't behave, and it hurts to comb.
Then try this, Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo.
Why?
You're growing up. So's your hair. This Johnson's cleans and conditions gently, the no more tears way.
Why?
For manageable hair. Then Johnson's conditioner detangles.
So, it doesn't hurt to comb.
Wow, Sarah, your hair looks gorgeous.
I know.
Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo and Conditioner. The hair care pair for kids from Johnson & Johnson.
Jalapeno Fritos with some soul in you. Ain't nothing you've been munching got the punch they do. Hallelujah, jalapeno. I dig it too.
Yeah, life's too short for chips that are dull. Nothing's got the hots like Fritos do.
Yeah, nothing's got the hots like Fritos. Grand corn chips
In this adult basic education class and all across America, people are working to overcome adult illiteracy. Last year, ABC and PBS joined forces in PLUS, Project Literacy US, to make people aware of the problem of adult illiteracy and to do something about it.
What is literacy? Literacy is the work I do every day. I receive letters from vendors.
Hundreds of thousands have volunteered to help others and to strengthen their own reading and writing skills. Over 100 national organizations, literacy groups, churches, businesses, educators, and government agencies are stepping up their efforts. ABC and PBS are going to continue our commitment, and you can do something too. Watch for our programs and join in the message.
It's never too late to learn to read.
Wednesday.
Dog hair! We were entertaining a couple of young ladies last night. They said...
On Perfect Strangers. Then the kids are grading the teacher.
I'll read one more, and then we'll go on to a happier subject, the depression.
Head of the class. Tomorrow.
Whirlpool and I have spent the last 75 years becoming laundry experts, but now they're making it easy for everybody. Look at these fancy options, temperatures and cycles to help you take expert care of most any fabric. even special things. Who knows, with all those great options, even Grandpa might do a good job on the laundry. Nah.
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool. Bye, bye, bye.
7:24, my feet are hitting the floor. 7:30, time to tie my shoe.
Bye, bye, the
At 7:34, I'm out the door. Catch a 7:42.
42.
Next stop, McDonald's, breakfast by the hand. That tasty biscuit sandwich fits right into my plan by the hand.
Bye, 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 the hand.
Hot and fresh.
Bye, breakfast at its best.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Bye, breakfast by the hand.
Wednesday,
It's been 10 years since anybody sat in that chair.
Good morning, Mr. Sheffield.
a matter of life and death.
You can walk into a store and just blow two people away just like that.
Society is very angry with this man.
Could you pull the switch?
On Mariah.
Tomorrow.
Sunday,
Like a game to him.
Lauren Hutton and Richard Gere in American Gigolo. Parental discretion advised.
Moonlighting will continue in a moment.
A new dimension in news is about to begin. Two of the preeminent leaders of broadcast journalism, Peter Jennings and Ted Koppel, unite their strength for an informative, provocative report. This week, President Ronald Reagan, a memo to the future. The Jennings-Koppel Report, Thursday.
The first song I ever sold was over the phone. They just put in the long-distance lines, and I called Hoot Wilson in Chicago and asked if he'd listen while I played Downtown Rambler. Hoot bought it, and that got me started. I can't even guess all the ways the phone company's going to help out in the future. All I know is my future depended on them since 1927.
Pacific Northwest Bell. We've always been the future.
Hello? Hello.
Hello, America, how are you? How do you like the way I'm looking now?
The new Olds Cutlass Sierra Coupe. As different as day and night.
Let's you and I
Now get 3.9% financing or up to $1,200 cash back, depending on the options you buy.
Ferdinand Marcos sells his New Jersey mansion.
Details at 11.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
Tastes mighty inviting.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
It's so tantalizing.
Whether you like it saucy, snappy, mild, or wild, real cheese has a taste for you.
Enjoy cheese, marvelous cheese, wonderful cheese, glorious cheese.
Here's some home, how far I've roamed. I feel so far away. Happy times we used to know, have them back today.
With American Airlines Super Sale fares, now's the time to go see someone special.
The feelings we all share. We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
My childhood loves were dessert and Tommy. I got over Tommy, but I still love dessert. 8 calories, sugar-free, Jell-O gelatin. For dessert, you don't have to dessert. Eat your heart out, Tommy.
Dinner? Well, we can have a chef's salad with a creamy Italian
You can make most anything on your mind with Good Seasons.
mayo and sour cream to Good Seasons Italian.
Good Seasons salad dressing mix. The ideas keep pouring out.
Hello. While almost everybody likes the original Bartles and James Premium Wine Cooler, a few people have suggested we introduce another flavor. So Ed has developed a scientific system to decide which flavor to introduce. Are you ready, Ed? Well, according to Ed's scientific system, we will introduce a new wine cooler called Red. I'm not really sure what the flavor of red is, but I expect we will find out. So watch for our new Red cooler, and we thank you for your support.
From the darkest corners of the British Empire to the silver screen, she hid her secret from a world that wanted it all. Queenie, starting Sunday, May 10th.
When I was a kid,
I love to wear bandages just to get attention. But now I'd rather be a little less conspicuous when I protect a cut. So I use Band-Aid brand Clear from Johnson & Johnson. It's the only bandage with a see-through strip, so people hardly notice I'm wearing a bandage at all, which is nice, because now that I'm grown up, I want people to notice me, not my bandage.
Only Johnson & Johnson makes Band-Aid brand Clear bandages. Clearly the best-looking bandage ever.
Give a little nibble, give a little nibble.
Wendy's asks, before you eat your next hamburger, any hamburger, taste the meat.
Give a little nibble.
Is it dry and chewy, or hot and juicy? Is it bland, or is it tasty?
Give a little nibble.
No other hamburger has Wendy's hot and juicy taste. The more you nibble others, the more you'll love Wendy's.
Max Headroom's on the cover of Newsweek.
Don't you just love it?
It's the television of tomorrow.
You know me. Straight to the heart.
The whole country's mad about Max.
They did love me.
Max Headroom, next.